This hat is boring, so let's make it cool. I wanted to start with the eyelets, but I wasn't sure how to do it, so I just literally used the drill. Then I used this tool that's supposed to make pressing the eyelets in easier, but it honestly wasn't working for me. The bottom half of the eyelet refused to connect, but I think the spikes were actually too short to reach through the brim of the hat. I realized the eyelet was actually just latching to the brim itself, so I just decided to go with it and leave the bottom side untouched. I know each eyelet isn't perfectly even, but it's okay. I like it. It's got wabi-sabi. My original plan was to use these large spikes, but I realized that the screws that came with it actually were too short and didn't actually reach fully through the brim. The issue I was having that the brim was so thick that only a small portion of the screw actually stuck through. It didn't reach the threads on the big spike because there was a small gap before the threads actually started on the inside. So what I decided to do alternatively was actually just downsize the spike. On one of the smaller spikes, the threads actually started right at the edge of the bottom. This allowed the spike to actually grab the screw even though there was only a very small amount sticking through. All this proves is that maybe the smaller ones aren't so bad. Moving on from that horrendous joke, I did the other spike. Then I grabbed this pack of large safety pins and started pinning them through the hat. I decided to go with just 2 safety pins next to each other, and then I took this extra large key ring and threaded it through one of the eyelets, and this was unbelievably difficult. You don't even understand. As one final touch, I decided to take this pack of studs and pin them onto the hat, but I wasn't sure how it would turn out. I just decided to press it on between the eyelet and the spike, and I did 2 on each side, and this is the final result. I actually think it looks pretty cool even though it's pretty simple. If you have any ideas for other things I can do, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!